Hey, hello everyone. So today we're gonna start our new project where we're gonna design a SPM Swift Package Manager for network, where we will check if the Wi-Fi connection is available or not, or it is connecting with a cellular device for our app and all. So why we will create a Swift package manager? Because if we will have a Swift package manager, then we can directly import it in any of our project from our Git. If you make it in our local, then you can import those packages from your local to any of your new projects and all. Because most of the project basically require these kind of generic features, which will be like network connectivity checks and all. So that if the network availability is there or not, and which way Wi-Fi name you are connected to and all. So let's get started. So first of all, I will show you my project. You can see this is my package, my source, and these are three files which I have, and this is the project. So I already designed the network monitor kit. So I will tell you how you can make your own packages and all. First I will help you to go through that code, and then I will tell you how to have the network manager. So this is the basic code. What we are doing here is, first of all, we will create a package. In that package we will have a different case for different connectivity status of cellular. It is unknown, or a Wi-Fi, or it is a disconnected. And before explaining this class, I will tell you how packages used to start. So actually will be your package name. First of all, through that you can import it like this. Then it's Mac version 12 and B15 iOS it is supporting. These are the targets for these libraries. For test purposes, you can have these targeters in it. And then this is the class which will help you out for checking of your Wi-Fi username. It will fetch the username from SSID, and with NS hosting spot networking. And this function we will have it in our network monitor for checking the user's Wi-Fi name. And these are our enums for the different scenarios of network. So the cases are like Wi-Fi, cellular, disconnected, or unknown, where for each cases we do have specific icons to it for specific cases with specific colors to it, and the title for it. Okay, now coming upon network monitor, so that is obviously our observable class. And here by we created an instant as monitor for NWPathMonitor for checking the status of our device on the basis of the network availability. So these are, first of all, we had the status as unknown, and we have a string to it which is Wi-Fi name, and then we are having a initializer. In this initializer, for particular cases, we are setting up our state and then the name to the particular Wi-Fi and all will be done on the basis of that. So here you can see if the if see path if our path, first of all, if our path is not satisfied, so that is the connection, then it is disconnected. Okay, then for Wi-Fi purposes, if our path is the Wi-Fi, then we are setting up it's a basic state what we are setting up to the particular cases of on the basis of cellular, unknown and disconnected. So here we are making it as Wi-Fi, and this is the fetch function which used to invoke the Wi-Fi name, which we already have it here. And then you can call the function to have the name to it, which will update the name as the Wi-Fi name. And then if your device is a cellular connection, if you are connected to a cellular device, then your enum will change to cellular, and on the basis of that all the icons and colors and all will be set, and the text will be taken care. Then if none of these are there, then if your path is not at all defined, then it is unknown, and then you are handling it with unknown with nil as the Wi-Fi name to it. And then we are deleting the monitor of our network monitor. And now how to create a package. First of all, let me tell you that you can go there in files, new package, libraries. Inside libraries, if you want unit test cases to be in it, then you can have, otherwise you can say no to it, none. And let's suppose I want unit test cases to be taken care, exit test I will have, and then you can give name to it like user network. Just now I am creating it so that I can show you. If you want it to be in a Git repo, then you can check it. Otherwise, if you want it in local, you can have it like that. Then you can create it. So soon you will create your package. You will, first of all, you will get this kind of file architecture that will have your one function in your test file, and they will create an empty Swift file in your source, and that is a package. So see, this is your name of the package, this is the library, and this is the target for test cases. You can read this. Target can be dependent on the target of the package of this packages. And here one more thing you can add. What if you want to know like what are the things or what are the devices your package needs to be support, you want your package to be support on, or minimum version till which you want your package to be supported while importing it. So if you can see here, same, there is platform, so you can add this platform. So while you are adding this platform, see, I first of all what happened, I added for iOS but I'm getting an error while running all these cases there in monitor. So I found a root cause to it is it requires a Mac for these cases when I am running it in the main thread. So it requires a minimum Mac OS support also. So I uh, search over places like uh, with the help of AI through AI integrations and all. And then they suggested me the minimum Mac version also unique required for this package. So that's the reason I added it, and I kept it for my own knowledge. Like, okay, if your Mac support is also required for this, then you have to mention it. If you want other versions also, then you can add a comma, and you can add other versions also, like iOS also done, Mac also done, Mac OS also done. If in future you want to upgrade it, you can change it to the version, upgrade the version, or you can minimize the version. uh, for now I will remove this. So you can copy the platforms which can support this, and you can paste it over here, and that's it. And remaining codes will be same like this, and I will not save this. I will now close it. My intention is to I will make a video very short so that I can show you what how to create a package actually to use it anywhere in your project. So you can do one thing, you can also create a repo, and you can push it to your Git. So from there you can clone in your project, or you can also clone it locally if you save it in your local. So I will tell you in this project how it works. So I already created a package. Why I made it as an empty package, I didn't add these codes, that will be same here. As I will tell you how to import it in local and how to get those packages from Git. So let's go to the project. I'll cancel it down. This is my project. So see, I imported it, I created an instant of it, and then I injected it. Okay, now here I'm directly using the network manager, and I'm those network monitors, icons, state and all. The now I created a user network, right? So how to import that user network? Simple, you can go here, package dependency. You can see, as I didn't push it in a Git repo, so see, Firebase is my Git repo, so you can have it there. You can pass the URL and all, and you can have it when you are having it in a Git repo. If you want to take that from the local, then you can go here. If you can see, that file is there in desktop. User network. If you click, and you will add this package, and then you have to add it. Okay, from adding it here, now I will not add, just I shown you how to get it from local. Then, and for Git repo, you only know, you used to have it Firebase and all of the things. The way you are importing those packages, same is like that. You will push your this package directly in your Git, and you can set a version to it, and directly from there you can have it. I will cancel it. After that, you can come here. You can first of all first check your package has to be added here. After that, you can go to generals. You can see this framework and libraries. If you find your package is not available, then you have to add it here with the name to it, and you can click and you can directly add it like that, and then you are good to go. You can start your project. You can directly import in your view, and from there, after importing that package, you can create an instant of it, and then you are good to go. Then let me run this project. You have to wait for a bit. You can see currently I am connecting to the Wi-Fi network, so my simulator is showing this. Now what I will do, I will disconnect my Wi-Fi and I will do Command R. You can see this slash with no internet. You can see this string with no internet and Wi-Fi slash of disconnected. Now there is one key part you have to keep in your mind when you are creating the classes and all. There in the packages of your Swift package, then you have to make those class to be accessible for as you want those class to be accessible for the different projects and all, and that needs to be public. So you have to make those classes public first. You have to keep that thing in your mind. Every class and all everything needs to be public, if you can see here. And if your package requires more another package dependencies and all, then you can import it here, and then those things, if it is like a third party and all, if you are importing it here, then you have to mention it in this detail also, the package you are imported for your project, for your own packages. So these things you need to keep in your mind. As you know, I am working on my project of TeamDB, which requires my Wi-Fi scenarios to be checked. So I created this package so that I can use it in a general perspective instead of making this classes in every projects and all. It's better to have package and we can use that package directly. You can also create a SwiftUI views, which is like alerts and all, which is having a common normal iOS alerts and all, with bit of kind of a customization to it, and you can use it in your packages, so that if different apps requires the same kind of alert or a same kind of a UI, then you can directly import that package, and then you can use it in your any of the projects and all. So my intention was in this video to help you to understand how Swift package gives additional edge for our for our you can say dependencies for a largest perspective. If and you can create your own packages. With that you can have like larger, you can achieve goals with a larger uh, view towards it. Nowadays, as we know, you can even have your networking layer, the networking which you are designing for URL sessions and all. You can put it in your package. You can create a networking package. As we know, like those packages you can use for the multiple projects instead of writing codes of in every project, like okay, designing a network layer, designing a Swift data layer and all. You can just design a package for network layer, design a package for Swift data layer, directly import it, and then you're good to go. You can just call those functions which are there already in that package, and then it will return the response to it, and you can just use those response to use in your UI or handling concurrencies and all part. And you can write the unit test cases for all those things which you have in your packages. So till now, in our next video I will add this package to my project, which is this. I will just directly import this packages in my project, and from there I will set a target and everything, and we will be good to go. See, you can see here I already told you I designed these networks and all those things. So this whole thing, you can create a package of it. For routers also, if you want, you can create a package of it in a generic way. But in router there are some things you should avoid, or you need to avoid on, as this enums and all, as it's, if you create a enum or define a enum in your packages, then it will be like okay, it is particular for the same project, not for the entire project. So that will create a problem. So other than that, everything is fine, and that is what my intention was for this video, is how package is way more important and how it will give a extra edge in development and for the products. And this code which I made it for NetworkMonitor just now, is you can use this code for any of your projects also, just for checking up the networks and all. So if you like this video, I will request you to subscribe and support me. Till then, have a nice day. Cheers.